Hey everyone, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. This is Ivy playing this game. We're seeing if we can survive. Last time we were making a really big push. We did finish off at least part of this, so we're able to get some filthy water in here when we have power. We definitely filled this up, which was great. It again needs power, so then we'll get some water flowing through here as it goes. This, I think, it's dormant. Oh, man. Yeah, it's going to be a while before we get water going in here. But we did get the water out of here, pushed it into here. We are very, very low on water in this area, but luckily we have some pressurized things working for this, so we shouldn't suck any bad stuff through our system. It just means that we do not have a lot of oxygen going through. So we have some temporary things in here, which has actually done a lot. Like our oxygen, we're like over 1,000 in most places, which push this carbon dioxide back down. So that's good. Temperature, not great. We have some areas here that are getting better, but with the limited oxygen flowing through the system, it just can't cope. We're getting there. We're really working hard to get through this system so we can like stop heating up oxygen through here, make sure that it's really cold. If we look at the ventilation again, you can see like this oxygen's 26, this oxygen's 13, so like it does warm up pretty quickly. That's at 12, but do we have any down here going through the system yet? Like that's at 1. So let's let this go for a second. We'll see what it is after it comes through this system. Water caught up, so like these oxygen's really flowing again. All right, so now we are here. This is 6, 5. That's -2. Slated gas pipe. So this gets really hot through here. We look at the temperature. I opened this up, and so like a lot of this came in here. This should cool back down because we have this triple locked here, hopefully. The one thing that I'm also wondering about is what's going to happen when this water starts flowing through. You can see we have some insulated pipes and stuff, so like it's going to be insulated through here. This is not insulated, but it's fine. It's going to be really hot anyway. It says damage overheating. That should not be overheating at all. You can see the water when it does pump. That's why it was working there. But my main concern is making sure that our toilets still work. So our push is to get these done more than anything else. I just don't want another coal producer. I mean, they're doing this because there's no power here, so like the dupes are taking care of that. We're still getting some water into here. We can probably get to this water as well at some point. Should be able to dump it down here. Like really, we could just get rid of these 2 blocks and then just mop it up. That's not going to hurt anything. Are we up here? Some priorities, 777, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, these are all 9s. I don't know, like they say they're waiting on construction errand. There we go. So, yep, they're getting these done. It's not going to help really. Let's see, I think ventilation. Oh, yeah, we need these done. Pump, pump in, out. Wait, is this right? So it's supposed to go green to white. So green to white, green to white. This is secondary. Then this should go down here. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how do I want to do that. Do we want to split it? Green to white, green. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna change that. We don't want that way. Go back to ventilation. These should be able to come down and around. Let's take a look at this and see what I did here. Oh, spaghetti. That's what I did. I did spaghetti. No. It just comes through here. Yeah, we're feeding some to here. We're also taking some out. There we go. This splits it. So if this goes in, it hits here, it'll go in here after this is full. Okay. All right. So this should go out and around. I think it should go here. Let's priority those. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. It's fine. Priority those. And hopefully they'll get to that. Let's see. Damage, overheat it. Oh, man. That should really not be overheating, though. Overheat temperature 125. I don't think there's anything else that's like, let me see, water. Let's see, here's things. So the core, iron ore, that's gold amalgam plus 50. Wolframite, thermally reactive. What does that even mean? WOL, Wolframite. Goes to tungsten. Wow. Molten tungsten. That's very conducive. So yeah, I don't think it really helps with this. We need that in there. We need water flowing down there. Steam vent. Like if I had the steam generator, which I don't think I have. I don't think I need plastic, I think, for it. So it's not that I don't have the research. It's the steam turbine. So, oh, I do have the research. So yeah, I have the research. I don't think I have the ability to build it. Construction, refine. Yeah, I don't have any plastic. If I could order some plastic, that would be great. But that's not going to happen. Oh, that's looking good. Oh man, a couple gas pipes. Oh, well that's good. Let's see ventilation. Oh man. They can get in here from there. Yeah, so once these two are done, oh, I don't have any power, so this has to be done. Unreachable. But why is it unreachable? Nobody here. Are we missing one of our oxygen masks? Sometimes I think they lose them. So the power's there. I have this one. Ventilation is all hooked up. We just don't have power to the system. There we go, second mask. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't deliver that automatically when he went back through. What are we working on, people? Oh, we got the analysis complete on that. That was cool. We definitely don't want that open. We don't need any of that. Oakshell malt. Okay. What do we need for this heavy watt wire though? Skill required operation. Content's copper. Do we not have copper? We have 8 tons of copper. This is very frustrating. Do we not have anyone with electrical engineering? We have Meemaw. Is it because she has a mechatronics engineering hat on? That seems a little ridiculous. But let's see, now that we have that here. When Meemaw wakes up. How's our food looking? Not great. I mean, we only have 2 oxygen masks, so I'm trying to hunt down where the other one is. There. Nobody down here. Nobody down here. Power went out. Okay. So it had everything it needed. Well, let's see. Power. Is it because I didn't do heavy watt wire? I think I might have done like heavy watt conductive wire or something. Carries more wattage. All right, well, let's try this again. And now we'll see. Frankie. Oh, man. Without these being powered. There we go. We're finally building these. I don't know what I did. I must have chosen the wrong wire or something. Glad that's working. I wish these were working. How's this looking down here? That's broken. That's fine. Tell it to mop all that up. Can't get to it because there's no power. Power overlay, yep. 0. This is... Can't quite figure out why it gives power to some things and not others. Because now that's what's keeping us from getting more water put in here, more water sucked out of here. You can see this just isn't getting any power to this thing. But we are making progress. Once this kicks in, it might. And then realistically, we should be able to... Yeah, we want that power going out. So we're definitely going to want a battery here. So let's go ahead and prep for that. Put in a smart battery. And then we'll put in some heavy watt wire. Not conductive, just heavy. There we go. And whenever they get that done, that's fine. So the priority on that was like literally 5, but they're doing that before. I need this going. I do not know where the oxygen masks are though. Oh, no. So you can only get In and out of there. Oh, there's the other oxygen mask. Oh, we actually have some lice loaf. That's really good. Like, that's actually a plus. All right, let's see the skills we have. Joshua, what are you working on? Like farming and crop tending. Let's do improved farming too. And Mima will put you back on mechatronic engineer? That's what you were on. Alright, cool. Oxygen masks are working. That's good. This is still off and on. Oh, this finally got taken care of, so we can... Oh, cannot. Oh, that's so frustrating. Yeah, I'm not sure when exactly they changed some of this, but like that seems like they should be able to at least scoop that up somehow. That at least took care of all that. Not a pitcher pump. Yeah, a pitcher pump. I mean, I haven't been wanting to open any of this up, but it looks like it's gonna happen anyway. In the meantime, still working on why. Like, even being a 9 priority, they're still just like... Are you kidding me? May is coming. Maybe. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, power overlay. Okay. All right, so we're not getting much power there. What if we put in a power wheel? Will that be enough? So I almost feel like I want to switch at every single one of these just so I can redirect power. So that's full now. This is almost getting full. Oh, oh. No. So why? That's right. Oh, man. So it went, this was full, then that dropped. So it's like cycling between these two. And I'm hoping that, like, if it gets full, there's just enough energy. It's just not quite enough. We just need a little bit of power here, and that'll kick everything off. What if we disable the power transformer? And we do that as like an emergency. Okay. Still no power up here. Now it's this one. Now that one's down. Nope. Those are all up. Oh, we have power. Oh, good, 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 good. All right. So, oh, those are running too. Oh, this is phenomenal. All right, so we're gonna enable that one. We'll put that at like, once it's turned on. Cool. Priority. Okay. All right, so that's good. What do we have? Our batteries are filling up. Okay, so we have power. That's good. These are running. All right. Calories are terrible. We'll do mush bars. Get some calories going. That's good. Let's look at ventilation. Okay, so oxygen's flowing again. These are almost done, so I could deconstruct that. Once this is done, let's see what's the priority on that. We'll move those up to 8s. Okay. That's good. That's broken. That's fine. We'll address that. Future. I'm really happy about this. Send a green signal if above. So this one, if we look at the ventilation, what we're doing is we're sucking all the hydrogen out of this area. This one, we're sucking it out of this. So we're going to start backing this up. These are both flowing into here. These are full. This battery is going to supply to those, I believe. Let's see, look at the power. Yeah, so if this will fill up once it's full, and it should provide power back through the system. Basically like these are doing, which these are all 100% full. That's great. Oh my gosh, that took so much time to get through and get this set up and working, but now it's working. And if we want it to, if we need more power, we could add another one on here. Actually, we can do this like... So this will work as long as it's under 500 grams or over 500 grams. This is hydrogen vent. Its next activity is in 24, so like we really got this built at the wrong time, but we are going to have some. Actually, we could put in another vent. If anything, we're just going to open this for now because that'll allow us to pull in all of this. Somebody come do this. All right. So this is going to allow it to pull in all the hydrogen from here. That's okay. Yeah, and as long as we have hydrogen from there, we're going to be set. Okay. In the meantime, we may need some bottlers. Have that ability. Okay. Ventilation. Oxygen is coming in here. It's overpressurized. We can probably disable this and disable this. All right, cool. We don't need that anymore for now. We'll leave them around just in case. But now you can see we're full here. Okay, what is the temperature? That's 9 degrees. Like that heated up pretty quickly, but we should be all right. Okay, so now that's done. Disconnect. Disconnect there and there. Somebody told me that the snipping server conduits and connectors. So it's sever conduits and connectors. I don't know that it did anything. Oh, there we go. I mean, still need to deconstruct them anyway? I mean, it's still going to leak out. I don't know how that's necessarily better. Yeah, that's marked as deconstruct. Okay. All right, so that's going around. That's fine. Got tons of that. How's our water looking? Okay. It's not great, but it's you know, serviceable. We do have these working now full time. I'm gonna go to plumbing overlay. Yep, that pipe's full, so these are working full time again. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Let's get another mop right there. Yeah, that's flat busted. The temperature is just, that should not, I don't understand how that is being broken, because temperature, it's only 100 degrees. That should, it's made out of gold amalgam. Yeah, it's made out of gold amalgam, and it should be able to resist. Yeah, that one's not being handled right. Incorrect, but that's fine. How are we looking here? Not bad. I don't know where that water came from, but that's okay. I'm gonna put in more ladders. And put it down to here. I'd like to mop that little bit up. That would be okay. we have to be very careful. That's a lot of salt water, and I am not set up to deal with salt water just yet. So it's not really worth getting in there to, you know, keep this sealed, I guess, in that aspect. Water weed seed. We could sweep this up. It's a little warm. All right, so that's good. Calories are still at risk, and a lot of that has to do with the temperature here. Everything is just so hot. I'm gonna disable this for now. Let's see what we have going on here. Oh, we're out of hydrogen already. Power's still looking good, but that's, yeah, super critical. This is working its way up. Let's check the ventilation. So, I mean, it is still pulling, but it's only pulling like 100 grams out of here. This is not going to be pulling very much. Let's go ahead and, let's see. Ventilation, shipping, robo, auto sweeper, canister filler. Automatically stores pipe gases, and then we need a canister emptier. So we'd have to like do this whole thing and have them running back and forth, or we could just build a gas pump like here. We do have to power it. I wonder if we could just do it there. It's not going to get all of that because it's having to flow down, and hydrogen really doesn't flow down. So that's why this isn't really getting through. Maybe if we deconstruct those. Again, if we deconstruct these for now, that'll let gas go through there. Probably have to put a ladder in for them to reach that. There's a lot of gas in here too, so we're going to open that one as well. And hopefully it should start getting some of that going up. But I'm really happy that like that's actually working. We don't have the coal power. They are actually fixing that. So yeah, maybe it'll be okay after they fix that. Get some mopping taken care of. No water there, that's fine. Sleet wheat not doing well. Oxygen's still going well here. Did mop up some of this. Our water is at least holding steady. It's slightly going up, I think. A lot of different areas that we can address. All right, so we're out of water here. That's okay. Ooh. Next dormancy. So that's going to go for another 15 cycles, and then we're out of that. That's okay. Like, we'll take that. Like, that's a lot of water that we're almost full of, so it'll take some time before we're all the way through that. Are we just down to one puffed? He's satisfied. That's not bad though. These have finally started taking care of oxygen. Okay. We're doing kind of okay. I'll take a spore. So the next thing that I really want to work on now that like we've got things under control is we can start looking at like, oh, well, how can we make a better living quarters for them? And I think if we like separated them out, maybe that would help us with some of the long commutes. But I'm not really sure. That's doing well. Still need mopping. What's the temperature in this area? Yeah, so this is cooling down again. I thought I told it to mop. Okay. Oxygen under control. This power is fine. It's self-perpetuating, self-powered oxygen. This is starting to lose a little bit of power. To disable that. We're going to put one in here. You can see how it's starting to come up in this area. So we're going to put another gas vent. Gas pump right there. Give it some ventilation. For that. And then we'll give it some power. And then we'll prioritize that. All of that. We'll get all that done. Except for this door. I thought that door was on open. All right, we are again at the end of this one. So we managed to survive. Our food is gone. I'm just gonna have to put that on forever for now. Okay, so that's doing well. Oxygen looks okay. Food was out. Crops. We have a lot of crops. None of them are doing well. How do these look? They're okay. So we have a little bit of lice loaf, but not much. I heard a ding ding, but micro musher, sick bay, electric grill. That's fine. We'll live with that for now. How does our plumbing look? So yeah, we have water again. So our toilets are going to be okay. Our sinks are going to be okay. Good. Good, good, good. Oof. All right. Oh, they made progress on this. So that's good. How's the temperature looking here? Not bad. Hopefully this will cool down a little bit more. Thinking we could probably put in some gas airflow tile, maybe just gonna try that and see how that works. You know, we're really cooling things off here, trying to make sure that things stay cold, so I'm not gonna get a whole lot of heat in here. If anything, I might even take this one out. Yeah, we're gonna deconstruct that and put in at least one more insulated tile. Or abyssalite? No? Okay. Well, we'll put that in. Then we'll block that off. That's fine. We're going to deconstruct that pipe as well. We don't want that risk. Right. Do some airflow tiles here. I'm going to cancel that for now. There we go. That'll cool off. I think we could swap those out for airflow tiles if needed. I'm just thinking, like, as much airflow as possible. Wow, that's really weird that abyssalite's taking... Maybe that was already there. Granite, it's hot. That should not be melting at negative. That's okay. So much heat everywhere. Like, I think they went overboard with heat when they did some of these dates. Slide a tile here. That's looking good. So let's take a quick tour. Ventilation overlay, doing well. We have oxygen going everywhere we need it. If we look at the oxygen overlay, we're doing pretty good. 1200. We're like right at 1000, so we're not overpressurized. That's good. The only thing that's, you know, stopping that is where it goes into like some machines. We look at the ventilation overlay again. When it goes into the machine, it stops. So we got some backup here. Looks like I need another couple insulated pipes through there. What's the temperature? Well, this one is at 3. That's at -1. -5, 4. Ooh, that pipe there, that's causing issue. I think we should swap these over to insulated pipes while we're thinking about it. All right, so they'll build that. That turns that into insulated pipe through this whole section. So that's going to help this. Like you can see, that's at 15, that's at 7, even before here. And that's because there's a lot of heat in there. So that's going to be an issue. So oxygen looking good. Power. We're okay on power. Oh, they already built this. So yeah, that's sucking out all this hydrogen here. There we go. You can see it's starting to bring all this in. That's fine. This will be great in another 20 cycles. So we'll have a lot of storage here that will hopefully last. We may plug these into the smart battery. So as long as this has some power, then these will turn off. We may want to swap out a smart battery here as well. So we have a lot of room for that. This is fine. It's going well. Our puffed area is not doing as great. But we can dig that out. The water's going down. That's fine. This will be dormant in 12 cycles. So we'll probably have to start like actively pulling from some areas as well. Hopefully we can find another bad water source. But if not, we have a lot of this stuff that we could kind of maybe dig out and take care of. We need to get that water taken care of. This is going to be some more water for us. If it runs, it's going to be... Wait. Steam vent. Next dormant. So that's not dormant? It just doesn't have any water? Eruption. Active. Next dormancy. So it says it's putting out steam. Huh. I haven't really seen that. There's got to be a way to take that steam. That's 5 kilograms. That's a lot of steam. Maybe we'll see what we can do with that. Take that steam and condense it into water. Is what we need to do. Calories are going up. This is actually turned into a decent little farm. It's probably rescued us when we weren't expecting it. This volcano we are not doing anything with. It's pretty much useless. It's just going to erupt magma and then give us igneous rock, which we don't really necessarily need right now. So yeah, that's where we are. I think now that we have power sorted, water partially sorted, we can start looking into ways of getting like this water taken care of. We need to start doing something with slime as well. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I want to do. Like, this is definitely great for the bad water collection. We might want to put bad water down here as well in a little reservoir. Find ways of getting it up there. Maybe pumping it. I don't know. Probably end up just like digging straight down, digging into some areas. That's not a great area because it goes up from the abyssalite. This would be probably a good place. You just start, like, dig this way, dig these in, dig this in, and have a pit, and then we just pump it up into here. We could probably even do that on this side too. Vending machine, let's rummage that. Now that we're in there. So this is another cold area. Don't see any kind of geyser or anything, so that's good. This we could use. I don't know. Wish it wasn't so far away. I'm not really sure how I'm going to use that to our advantage. We know that it can cool down an area like we're doing over here. And you can use it to cool off your oxygen and stuff. So like it's doing some air conditioning, but I don't know how that's going to help us on this side. Salt water. If we had like a cold water geyser, that would be amazing. Like, that's a cool steam vent. But still not very helpful. I mean, it's 110C. That's still hot. What else? Where are we expanding to? We did make some progress here. Oh, they actually did. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, we got down to here and I was thinking, well, I could just pitch or pump it up. Are we? We're not germed. That's really good. Let's look at the germ overlay real quick. Okay. Yep. Lots of slime lung getting into the base, so that's not great. We're gonna have to build an airlock like this so we can get that slime line contained. That's bad news. Luckily, we don't go up there very much. The hydrogen is feeding it, but we're pumping it out of here and utilizing it. This stuff, it's a lot of polluted oxygen, so we'll get that set up for. That'll be the first thing we start working on, is another little airlock. In fact, I may just do it. I may do something similar, like up here. So they have to go down. So anybody who wants to go out will have to come through here. Okay. Yeah, that'll be the thing. It'll be pretty easy to set up. The hard part will be building another Atmos suit. And yeah, so that's where we are. That's the plan. So hope you enjoyed it, and please come back and see me again. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you all later. Thanks, everybody.